Number 1, 1980 Camaro Z28 Street Strip. Fast fun car. 10-second street car. 403 Chevy small block. Power glide transmission Ford 9-foot, rear. 456 gears. AFCO aluminum radiator Holley 750 CFM carb flows over 800 CFM. 3000 stall speed converter power glide transmission with trans brake. MSD distributor. Brodix high-rise intake manifold. Line lock. Brake BIOS to adjust front and rear brakes. At a price, $10,000. Number 2, 1985 Buick Riviera 8 cylinders 5.0 L40K low miles. Clean New York title, 1 owner. Starts, runs, drives and stops like new. Engine and transmission 100% perfect. Color changing LED DRL headlights, leather seats, for new Michelin tires, heat A/C, power windows and locks. At a price, $10,000. Number 3, 1949 Ford Custom Classic restored. 8-BA 100 horsepower V8 flathead. New cooker white walls. 3-speed on the column, real 49 Ford steel fender skirts, new interior. Runs drives 38k miles. See all pictures. At a price, $10,500. Number 4. 1977 Chevy Malibu/Chevelle 327 punched out to 331. Dart aluminum heads. Roller rockers. 350 turbo reverse brainless trans. A lot of money in motor, over $15,000. Super clean body. Needs brake work. If I don't sell before brake work is done, then I'm just sending it for paint. Swivel buckets. At a price, $9,000. Number 5, beautiful 1974 Buick Electra flawless car, 94,000 original miles, no mechanical issues, interior still like new, black cloth, no rips or tears, rust-free, black top like new. At a price, $8,500. Number 6, I'm selling a 1969 Mercury Cougar with XR7 interior. Car has a rebuilt 302 roller engine with 351 heads. The car has an automatic transmission with a shift kit. Engine runs solid and has some good upgrades to it. Car has aluminum radiator with electric fan, trick flow cam, 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor and intake manifold, new fuel tank. Upgraded electric headlight conversion. Car has tri-Y headers and a nice dual 40 series Flowmaster exhaust. Car has front disc brakes, power steering, and a 9-inch limited slip rear end. The interior is in nice condition. Seats look good, new headliner, new wooden steering wheel, and new dash cap. Floors are also solid on the car. At a price, $11,000. Number 7, 1968 Oldsmobile 98. The set of the original wheels. It now has Grand Prix wheels on it. They will come with it. You can start it up and go. Drives good. It has a 455 motor on it. Garage kept. At a price, $6,500. Number 8. 1984 Caprice Langua 305 V8 700 R4 transmission, 64k original miles. Runs, drives and stops. Interior will need a headliner and a carpet. Driver side rocker panel, floor pan and rear frame section needs to be repaired/replaced. Clear/clean title. $5,000 firm. Partial and full trades are welcome, but cash is preferred. 2000 and up Chevy and GMC trucks and SUVs. Older GM cars and trucks. Bobcat/skid steer or decent tractor. At a price, $5,000. Number 9, runs and drives great. Everything works. Has a 225/6 engine with a column shift 3-speed manual transmission. Has a little bit of rot in the rear quarters and the passenger front floor pan. Other than that, it is extremely solid for its age. This was my daily driver for the past year and a half and have had no major issues. It has an aftermarket trailer hitch because I used it as a truck doing cleanouts and scrapping. It has no problem pulling 3,500 pounds. I'd like this car to go to a good home with someone that will take care of it and keep it going for a long time. I'm selling it because I don't have the money to take care of it the way I'd like to. At a price, $5,000. Number 10, 1967 Chevy Nova 283 V8 engine, Power Glide, 62K original miles, have owner's manual, Protect-A-Plate, original paint, drive anywhere, new American wheels and tires, very solid car, dual exhaust, runs, drives and stops great, at a price, $11,500. Number 11. 1982 Monte Carlo will not respond to is this available, if the ad's up, it's available. 1982 Monte Carlo Roller. Will trade. Trades come to me, trade value 15,000 trailers, tube cars, no dragsters, or bikes. No Fords, no boats has title, true 10.5 car, frame has been notched, all glass, roll up and down windows, hotkeys, upper and lower control arms, basic cage with dual swing out bars, new belts, aerospace rear brakes, Moser 35 spline axles, anti-roll, 12-bolt 430 gear, 29.5 by 10. 5 rear slicks in great shape, new front runners, new wiring, Barry Grant fuel system, 7L2, air shifter, at a price, $10,000. Number 12, looking at selling my 1951 Packard 204DR. I had it since the spring of 2021. Bought it from a widow whose husband who had passed a few years before, she said it had been painted in the early 90s she believed. Nice little summer driver, looking to change to a different Packard model. I did change the head gasket and had the head machined professionally. Brand new radial white wall tires, maybe 100 miles on them currently. If you are interested I can message you all the things I did to it over the years. At a price, $8,500. Number 13, 1960 Lincoln Premier Coupe with a 430 engine. Has no rust or rot. Chrome in good condition. Power windows and seats, AC, cruise control, new brakes and new front end work. Just needs a little TLC and you're ready to roll. At a price, $7,600. Number 14, 1957 Buick Special 4-door hardtop. Newer interior. Original 364 runs great, TBI fuel injection, new electronic ignition, new oil pump, new fuel pump, new aluminum radiator, new Bluetooth radio, new water pump, new thermostat, new brake master cylinder, new brake lines. Plus it comes with lots of extra parts, including a spare engine and transmission. Brakes recently serviced and tires rotated. The front seal in the transmission is leaking bad. Car drives fine, but uses about a quart of transmission fluid every 10 to 15 miles. There's Bondo in the rocker panels and the trunk lid, but the car has been pretty solid and a good 10-footer. No trades, I am downsizing and lack space as it is. I cannot deliver. You can drive it home and pick up the spare engine/trans separate. At a price, $8,750. Number 15, 1966 Mercury Comet 202. Running driving roadworthy vehicle 289 C4 transmission torque thrust wheels engine had a lot of work done to it. Good running driving car price is firm offers or still available will be ignored not answering 1,000 questions you need to look at it available weekends only. At a price, $7,000. Number 16, 1962 Studebaker runs and drives but needs some work been setting for about a year. Also comes with parts car if you want it. Owner passed away and selling for his wife asking $6,500 or best offer. Number 17, 1947 Buick Super Project. Does not run. Haven't even tried to start. Been off-road at least 25 years. The car would be cool restoration project or even keep the patina. It has the original engine that was supposedly rebuilt in 2000 and never driven. I haven't dived into the original title and dealer invoice with the car. The car does not have a key with it. Hood and trunk do not latch. For those of you that ask what it will take to get running. At minimum, clean the gas tank or replace it, replace rubber hoses and belts, rebuild carb, new battery. I haven't dived into, not had any time to even start doing anything, so that's why it's for sale. At a price, $2,500. Number 18, this is a 1965 Mustang 289 Ci V8 with an automatic transmission. It has newer rims and tires with less than 300 miles, a newer gas tank and brakes that need some minor adjustment, runs, drives, and stops. This is the perfect car to cruise in this summer. It could use some TLC. Serious buyers only, please. Located near Commerce, Michigan. At a price, $13,200. Number 19, this car spent most of its life in Texas and New Mexico, that's why the body and frame are solid. Has electronic fuel pump, alternator, new Holley carburetor, nearly new tires. Starts and runs great. Speedometer does not work, needs to be hooked up to the transmission. Wipers worked recently but need some work to be reliable. Headliner is in excellent condition. Mileage is approximate because the speedo isn't working. At a price, $12,000. Number 20, debating on selling 66 Chevelle Circle truck car with title in hand. I'm in the process of putting the headlights and tail lights back in the car. I wouldn't call it a show car, but it's very well put together / clean 355 Ci 3-speed quick change rear and lots more. At a price, $14,000. Number 21, a very nice example in its original color of Roman red, this Corvair Monza 900 Coupe runs and drives wonderfully with thousands of dollars in recent mechanical and trim upgrades. Having existed in Miami, Florida for decades with one owner, it was featured in the Macy's 2013 spring catalog as seen in the photos herein. Very fun. Sold with a clear Massachusetts title in my name and Mass RMV proof of visual inspection. For further details, please feel free to message your number and I will get back to you. At a price, $10,900. Number 22, 1950 Dodge Coronet 3 SPD manual. Brand new wheels and tires, also comes with original wheels and tires in nice shape. Runs and drives great. Excellent shape for the year. Body very solid. Interior needs a little work on headliner and driver side seat bottom. The rest of the interior is in nice shape. At a price, $9,500. Number 23, 1978 Not A. Match, rebuilt 350 engine less than 3,000 miles, 4-bolt main, .030, forged pistons, stock rods with ARP bolts, balanced rotating assembly, mild HYD flat tappet cam, 460 to 480 lift, performer intake, 600 Holley carb, aluminum heads, roller tip rockers, 1.5 inches headers, dual exhaust, turbo 400 trans with shift kit, 2,500 stall converter. At a price, $12,000. Number 24, 1953 Ford Custom Line Flathead V8 3-speed manual on the column. Runs and drives great. Power steering, new brakes, new tires, lowered, all lights / gauges / wipers / horn works. Inspected. At a price, $5,500. Number 25, 1950 Mercury Monterey 4-door car with suicide rear doors. 350 Chevy V8 engine. Runs very well. Automatic transmission. Shifts good. Setup with aftermarket AC. Car has a Fatman front end with rack and pinion steering. Disc brakes on front. Drum on rear. Interior. New seats and carpet. No rear seat. Battery relocated to trunk area. Gas tank relocated to under the car with fill neck in trunk. Shaved door handles. With poppers not installed yet. New in box. Digital dash. Works good. Tilt steering. Electric popper for trunk lid. New tires with portawalls, minor rust on trunk lid. At a price, $8,300. Number 26. 1967 Chevy Chevelle Malibu 4-door rare car. Not too many 4-doors around anymore. Original 327, and for my known knowledge, as the 2-speed transmission car is extremely solid overall, is currently on the road, has a valid transferable registration, runs and drives. Please only consider if you are truly interested in use your own words. This is a car I plan on restoring, but no longer have time, and I'd rather see someone else finish it. At a price, $10,500. Number 27. 1965 Galaxy 500 4-door hardtop 390/at. Power steering, power brakes, factory AC. Runs and drives. Transmission works well. Recently replaced the floor pan and carpet. Trunk pan is solid but has some rust around the trunk seal shown in the photos. Needs front control arm bushings. Functionality of lights/heater/wipers unknown/untested. At a price, $4,500. Number 28. This one was actually bought from a little old man in upstate New York. What a gem it is. This car's trunk looks like the day it came off the assembly line. What an absolute joy to drive these old Oldsmobiles are. Since the day I've bought this car, I can't help but drive it. We have over 100 cars to choose from, and I find myself in the driver's seat of this Olds not often than not. The red interior is near flawless and the paint is beautiful. If you're looking for an Delta 88, I wouldn't drag your feet on this one, as it will be very difficult to find another one of this quality. At a zero rice, $13,000. Number 29. This is my 1966 candy apple red Ford Galaxy 500. It's equipped with a 289, backed by a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic. This car is in excellent shape with only 88,280 original miles. It still has its original, numbers matching, engine, transmission, and paint. Runs, drives, and stops exceptionally. No leaks or drips. It has been garage kept the entire time it has been in my possession, as well as the previous ownership. It does not currently have a convertible top, however. I still have all of the original hydraulics and rails. Most of the original parts have still been kept regardless of replacement. Interior is in excellent condition, no rips or tears, apart from some minor carpet defects. Please message me with any questions or concerns. I'd love to talk about it. At a price, $15,000. Number 30. 1974 Chevrolet Corvette with rebuilt 5.7/350 CID. Automatic transmission, Edelbrock, performance intake and carb jet coated headers, K&N air filter, 3-inch exhaust. It sits at 300 horsepower as is. New distributor, radiator. Interior is in excellent condition, no rips, in the seats, T-tops with cases for them. PW/PB/PS with tilt and telescopic alarm system, CD/MP #player. Tires are in very good shape. Lots of miles left on them. Car is garage kept. Engine was rebuilt by New England Classic Cars in Merrimack, New Hampshire. The rear bumper needs replacing, cracking. Original bumper. I have put new brakes and rotors, power steering pump, transcooler, torque converter 2300 to 2800 for 350 with cam joints, distributor cap and wires, and converted to electronic ignition, engine brake calipers. Engine mounts. Paint is in good shape, no chips. I have all receipts for listed repairs etc. If interested in the vehicle, I can show it to you. Inspection just ran out in April 2025. Just don't drive it enough anymore. Time to let it go for someone else to enjoy. Price listed is firm. At a price, $13,000. Number 31, 1953 Chevy Bel Air 2-door, ad shows classic, as Bel Air not listed. Inline 6 235 CI 125 horsepower blue flame version. Power glide transmission. Mostly original. Title says odometer discrepancy. I'm told that's because of car's age and odometer mileage cannot be confirmed. Odometer shows 61069 12-volt conversion already completed, have some extra parts with it. I do not have a great deal of information, as it was my dad's car. Pictures do not do this car justice. At a price, $21,000. Number 32, 1959 Ford Galaxy 500. 352Y block engine. 3 on the tree. Recent body restore, painting and interior redone. Good brakes, was on the road summer 2024. 25,000 reasonable cash offer considered. At a price, $25,000. Number 33, this is one beautiful drop top. 1967 Ford Galaxy 390 Ci with believed be 29K original miles, 2-owner car since new, was kept in a collection for first 45 years of its life. This car runs and drives just the way you would want it to, floats down the road, and the 390 purrs like a kitten. The top works and is white in color and in great shape. The wheels were updated as you can see, and man do they look good. At a price, $23,000. Number 34. 1968 Buick GS 400 convertible W75K miles, 3 adult owners and very original / unmolested 400 numbers, matching amazing interior and white convert top, repainted back in the 80s and ready for another repaint. This is a great 20-footer car, but does have some peeling paint and rust starting to show through. No leaks, AC car, runs and drives great, top works as it should, beautiful correct color combo. All original minus maintenance items and 15-inch rallies, Orig 14-inch rallies tossed out many years ago. At a price, $23,500. Number 35, 1959 Oldsmobile 88 sedan, driven 74,395 miles, solid original survivor. 59 Dynamic 88 Holiday hardtop. Western car that spent its time in Utah and Colorado. 74,000 original miles. 1,000 spent on making car a dependable driver. New brake system, cooling system, fuel system. Drive anywhere. Original interior in nice shape. Everything functions as it should. Hard to find car in great shape. At a price, $19,500. Number 36, 1970 Plymouth Cuda. Always stored in a garage, no rust, no dents, and the original paint still looks amazing. Never involved in an accident, clean title with no liens. Non-smoker, pet-free, and recently serviced with new tires and fresh maintenance. At a price, $21,400. Number 37, 1979 Pontiac Trans Am 403 6 V8 Olds. Everything works, everything is original, new brakes, rear suspension, new fuel tank and pump, new battery, and many other things. The car has no problems. At a price, $25,000. Number 38, 1968 BMW Series 1. Always stored in a garage, no rust, no dents, and the original paint still looks amazing. Never involved in an accident, clean title with no liens. Non-smoker, pet-free, and recently serviced with new tires and fresh maintenance. At a price, $22,200. Number 39. 1958 Pontiac Bonneville Custom Convertible. Runs and drives perfect, zero issues. Really good shape, never had any problems with it, no scratches or dents. I always kept it in garage, no rust, original paint, no accidents. It is a non-smoker, non-pets in this vehicle. At a price, $23,300. Number 40. 73 Centurion, Dub 20SXS staggered with matching steering wheel, clean white interior, black top works, tinted windows they work, paint not bad for a 15 years old restoration and well taken care of, stored indoors. Runs great 350 Buick engine with 400 trans. Drive it anywhere. 20k OBO motivated to sell as I've just simply lost interest in the car. Clean North Carolina title in hand. I will entertain trades on bodies, preferably 4th Gen LSWS6 or ready-to-work rollbacks. Yes, I've had this car posted previously but removed because I had misplaced title. I have clean and clear NC title in hand right now. At a price, $20,000. Number 41, 1955 Buick Special, black on black, very well maintained and reliable, 25,330 miles, runs and drives fantastic, great cruiser, very clean inside and out, gorgeous time machine, everything works as it should, V8 engine, all stock as it should be, so if you're looking for a sweet ride this summer 28000 OBO, and no, I don't need help selling. If the ad is still up, it's still for sale. Thanks and have blessed day. At a price, $28,000. Number 42, 1972 Chevy Custom/10 Deluxe long bed. 350 V8 automatic trans 2WD 52k original miles. Runs and drives amazing. Factory air truck, blows cold. Has tilt wheel. Power steering, power brakes, nice paint, zero rust. Brand new deluxe interior. Brand new tires. Bed was bed-lined, color matched, truck is turnkey, go drive anywhere. At a price, $30,000. Number 43. 1948 Chevy Fastback Aero Sedan Street Rod, very detailed 4-year complete restoration with photo album documenting the process and receipts, bare metal respray in BMW Super Jet black base/clear paint is like glass, must be seen, done by Curtis Miller. Body has tasteful custom details including roll pan with internal hidden rear bumper, welded one-piece steel hood, shaved doors with remote openers and more. All new glass except the rear window is Orig, Billet Specialties Legacy polished wheels. With Toyo radials, custom interior done by Mike Haverstock. Power seats were brand new Cadillac leather buckets, full Dynamat sound deadening, Dakota digital dash, Loker accessories, tilt column, custom steering wheel, headliner is Alcantara style custom dash artwork and exterior pin stripping by Alan Johnson, Blairstown, New Jersey. Custom hideaway Kenwood stereo with Boston acoustic speakers, hidden sub/amp. AC controls hidden in glove. Fresh 355 TPI engine was built by Bob Schmidt with TPI sewn by Street. And performance fully polished for shows. It runs flawlessly, 350 trans, at a price, $29,900. Number 44. For sale is a 1982 Cadillac Seville limousine with only 44,800 miles. Mental condition. Painted 2 years ago. All original. Front. Passenger side, front auto door lock at times does not work. At a price, $28,500. Number 45, 1972 Mustang Fastback with 29k miles. Second owner, has a 351C paired with a automatic transmission and front disc brakes. Motor, transmission and rear were all rebuilt. New paint and seat covers. Also have the factory build sheet for the car. At a price, $29,000. Number 46. This is a beautiful example of a very well cared for 1976 Eldorado convertible. Very low mileage, interior is nearly perfect, paint shines bright and everything works as it should except for the AC and radio. Spotless engine bay, electronic trunk closer, tilt and telescopic steering wheel, power seats. This is a beauty. I'm including pictures and a video that I just took this morning. Just in time for summer cruising. At a price, $30,000. Number 47, 1962 Nova Hardtop. About 300 miles on drivetrain. Crate 350W/rebuilt Power Glide. Posey 3.55 gears. New, gas tank, straps, sender, rear shocks, shackles, subframe connectors, Global West, multi-leaf springs, torque converter, front coilovers, balancer, flex plate, carb, intake, engine mounts, intake, F. Disc brake conversion, fuel pump, water pump, long tube headers, rear shocks, front steering rebuild, engine mounts, aluminum radiator, lower and upper control arms, brake lines, strut rod/mini starter, centerlink, steering fuel tank, bumpers, ignition switch, wheel molding/drip rail, exhaust, tail light assembly, cove molding, quarter panel emblem, headlight bezel and ring, parking lamp, rear tail light harness/hood insulation/DVR side mirror, Raleigh rims/tires, door handles, heater core. Roof drip molding, fan shroud, emblems, grille, horns, headlights, turn signal switch and column kit, dome light, wiper kit, glass frame, wiper motor wiring harness, door glass upper frames. At a price, $29,500. Number 48, very rare mint 1961 Buick LeSabre bubble top 2-door hardtop for sale. .364 engine, automatic transmission 70k original miles. Car was restored about 15 years ago. Excellent condition, top to bottom, drives like new. Everything works. Car needs nothing. At a price, $35,000. Number 49, 1973 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 with 338 miles. This car was a race car from day one. It has no original drivetrain. It does have a brand new 11.5 to 1 454 with square port heads. It has a new 400 turbo that came from a 70 Chevelle LS6. CY code. New 10-inch converter. It has a 1970 12-bolt rear end. It has all new exhaust. New serpentine belt system. New distributor. New wires. It has new BFGs all the way around. This car runs and drives like a new car. All original paint. Stripes were added. If you notice on the cowl tag, paint code is 2 dashes. Black was only available as a special order color in 1973. All original floors. Trunk. And it is like new underneath. Original trunk mat. All the lights work. Interior lights work. Key buzzer still works. This is a very low mileage car with only 2 owners. This is not a hacked up rust bucket. It has always been kept in a climate-controlled garage. I have the original hood, but it has a scoop on it. At a price, $28,500. Number 50, 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, driven 12,345 miles. Super nice car, built little 355 V8. Aluminum heads. Roller motor. Mild cam. Dual exhaust. Monster 700 R4 trans. New rubber on the car. 750 quick fuel carb. Built 10-bolt posy. Everything works on the car but the horn. Radio and system in the truck. Minor rock chips on the car. Very nice body. Under the hood is chromed out. Power steering. At a price, $35,000. Number 51, 1964 Mercury Comet, Cyclone, 289 SPD. New interior, suspension, exhaust, tires, garage kept its whole life. Never driven in bad weather. Perfect rust-free body, no filler. All original car. Numbers matching car. Runs and drives great. Very rare car, very low production. You'll look at long time to find one nicer. At a price, $40,000. Number 52, 1961 Barn Find, 70s Hot Rod, California Cruiser. Been in storage decades, 350 CI 4-speed, 2 tops, fires up and runs, needs to be gone through, brakes. At a price, $38,900. Number 53. 1972 C10 good driver quality truck 350 SBC with 700 R4 and 3.42 posy. Had 79k on odometer before I replaced gauge cluster, 4-wheel discs, front and rear sway bars, dual exhaust, good paint job. At a price, $40,000. Number 54, True SS car paint is 10 out of 10. Interior is a 9.5. No rips or tears. Looks great. Ready to go. Pushes about 400 HP I'd say. Cruise anywhere. Does not have a radio. Can easily be put back in other than radio car is perfect. At a price, $45,000. Number 55. 67 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Pro Street 2-door hardtop V8/Autotrans 355 CUN. Ingna 375 HP, Ultrabel 400 turbo transmission, aluminum valve covers, Fueli heads, Hooker competition fender well headers with turbo mufflers and dual exhaust, Holley dual feed double pumper carburetor, Holley high flow electric fuel pump, Summit racing fuel cell, Weiland aluminum high-rise intake, steel cowl induction hood, Mallory electronic MSD ignition, Weld drag light alloy wheels, tubbed W/narrowed 8 3/4, differential W/410 positraction rear W/strange axles, ladder bars W/. Adjustable coil-over shocks, aluminum radiator, auxiliary electric fan, B&M Quicksilver racing floor shifter W/reverse lockout. At a price, $40,000. Number 56, 1970 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D. 455 Ho automatic air AC has AC a real GTO not a judge, bought it that way over 20 years ago. Front and back seat color match, picture shows it different. Not original motor and transmission but code matching. Dependable, it's been to the track. Garage kept. This car is on the Eastern Shore and can meet with you. Moved from a 4-car garage to 2-car garage. At a price, $40,000. Number 57, 1957 Bel Air 2-door hardtop mild-built 350 motor sounds great automatic 700R transmission. Power steering front disc brakes. Car is very solid underneath and on top. Has very nice paint and a great shine brand new legendary interior Camaro subframe handles great car drives awesome. All new glass and chrome. Drive this car all day long no issues this one turns heads everywhere she goes. At a price, $44,500. Number 58. 79 Malibu all steel all glass except front and rear bumper and hood full interior 9-inch Ford ladder bar QA1 4-corner adjustable coil over QA1 control arms Wildwood brakes 421 dry sump dart little M block JE pistons 50mm roller cam bearings custom billet cam dart Pro 1 230 heads POC springs titanium retainers Super Victor JR2 intake cut to 4500 flange dominator FE port injection sniper stinger. Dry shot plate 2 stages Holley Pro-TH350 trans brake reverse valve body RC component wheels 11. Rear 28 10.5 tire 10 gallons fuel cell very nice CR. At a price, $40,000. Number 59, 1961 Buick LeSabre convertible 364 V8 engine. Automatic transmission Air Max Air Ride. Power steering. Power brakes. Runs and drives great. At a price, $43,500. Number 60. I have a all-original all-body panels are original 1970 Chevelle factory AC that blows ice-cold factory 350 automatic trans 10-bolt rear end and underneath car is just as clean I got from original owner from Tennessee very nice car would do trades on C1 and C2 Corvettes and I'll add cash for right car or 67 or 69 Camaro won't be disappointed. At a price, $45,000. Number 61. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 with 338 miles. This car was a race car from day one. It has no original drivetrain. It does have a brand new 11.5 to 1 454 with square port heads. It has a new 400 turbo that came from a 70 Chevelle LS6. CY code. New 10-inch converter. It has a 1970 12-bolt rear end. It has all new exhaust. New serpentine belt system. New distributor. New wires. It has new BFGs all the way around. This car runs and drives like a new car. All original paint. Stripes were added. If you notice on the cowl tag, paint code is 2 dashes. Black was only available as a special order color in 1973. All original floors. Trunk. And it is like new underneath. Original trunk mat. All the lights work. Interior lights work. Key buzzer still works. This is a very low mileage car with only 2 owners. This is not a hacked up rust bucket. It has always been kept in a climate controlled garage. I have the original hood, but it has a scoop on it. At a price, $28,500. Number 62. 1967 Plymouth Fury convertible runs and drives great. Original 383 engine automatic transmission. Many new parts. New convertible top and hydraulics, new 4-barrel Holley carburetor, new Willwood disc brakes, new AC system. New shocks. New wiring harness. New wheels and tires. New ignition system. New steering column with tilt, new gauges, buttons, and much more. This is a project that's almost done. The last part to finish is the wiring harness with instructions already partially installed. At a price, $20,000. Number 63, 1966 Chevrolet Nova/Chevelle Coupe, driven 6,300 miles. 66 Nova Pro turning resto mod started out as an all-original garage kept in West Texas, all-original sheet metal, all-original trim floor pans. Car was disassembled, acid dip, primed, and painted. A lot of leading edges were welded up so the body lines look perfect. GM crate LS fuel injected 6.0 GM crate for L70. Chassis works, front clip/rack and pinion, power brakes, wood, master cylinder, wood calipers and rotors, chassis work, subframe connector with mid-frame connector. Narrowed 9-inch. Mini tubed. 355 gear, true track. Chassis works for link. Viking double adjustable coilovers, custom stainless tank. Borla stainless steel mufflers. Vintage AC and heat, all the interiors custom leather with custom bucket seats with the center console that runs to the back, custom bucket seats. The trunk is finished out with leather also. At a price, $125,000. Number 64, 1981 Corvette fresh full frame OFF build, Fall 2022, Spring 2024. Numbers matching, CR mild built, SBC 350. Cam/head/intake. Sniper EFI 2 kit, long tube headers into true dual exhaust with Borla mufflers, aluminum radiator with 16-inch SPL electric fan. TH350 trans. Aluminum batwing rear end, 2.87 gear. Black powder coat on frame and suspension components. Ride Tech dual rate springs on front. Composite rear mono leaf. Entire chassis fresh rebuild, brakes, lines, fuel tank, etc. Electric headlight motors. LED headlight bulbs. New interior. Modern retro radio with AUX/Bluetooth glass T-tops. At a price, $20,000. Number 65, 1966 Chevrolet Impala rebuilt 383 small block, 50 miles, long block service, cleaned, honed and bored. Crankshaft serviced, camshaft serviced, new valves. New lifters. New oil pump. New pistons. New rings. New 4-row radiator, new heater core. New coolant hoses. BF Goodrich Radial T/A 275/60/15, rear. BF Goodrich Radial T/A 225/60/14, front. 15-inch Craigar Super Sport wheels, rear. 14-inch Craigar Super Sport wheels, front. GT Grant steering wheel aftermarket Summit Racing RPM gauge. Aftermarket gauges. Temp battery, oil pressure. Aftermarket stereo. Aftermarket Edelbrock valve covers. Aftermarket chrome power brake booster. Excel distributor and wires. Aftermarket exhaust. At a price, $33,000. Number 66, 440 Super Commando engine. Only 680 convertibles manufactured in 1967. St. Louis factory car. Car refurbished by prior owner, no rust, white with black racing stripes and new blue top, new interior, brand new 15-inch Coker whitewall tires, 14 rims were replaced with 15 rims. Car was born with column shift but was converted to console shift during rebuild by prior owner. This is not a show car but with a little work could easily be one. If you are interested in this extremely rare car, please contact me to discuss. Lots of prior paperwork and 1967 Plymouth GTX owner's manual. No liens or loans, currently licensed and insured in San Diego, California through September 2025. At a price, $60,000. Number 67, 1964 Chevrolet El Camino local car purchased at Pellini Chevrolet in Sebastopol in 1964. Car was repainted recently by Tim Sala and interior was redone about 3 years ago. Motor was done and gone through by Industrial Machine in Santa Rosa. 1966 350 Corvette engine. Muncie 4-speed with Hurst shifter, new tires, brakes and rear air shocks in case you want to put a load in the bed or raise the rear end for that nice, raked look. Car is immaculate and in beautiful working order. Title in hand. At a price, $30,000. Number 68, this 1957 Buick powered by a 364 nailhead V8 and automatic transmission is a dream to drive. Designed by Harley Earl and his team at Buick, who came up with one of the best classic designs of the 50s. This Buick has had a complete restoration including custom two-tone leather interior to not take away from the original look. Power steering and power brakes have all been checked out as well as the driveline. On the exterior you will see two-tone show quality paint to bring out those classic body lines. Financing and delivery available. At a price, $49,900. Number 69, 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle Super Sport. This car has had a complete frame-off restoration, factory 4-speed. New 454 with 440 HP crate engine, vintage heat and air system. High quality, custom paint, complete new interior, power steering, front power disc brakes, 4-wheel disc factory rally wheels. If you're in the market for an extremely nice Chevelle, he may want to consider this one. Financing and delivery are available. Price $89,900, located at our Waveland, Mississippi shop. At a price, $89,900. Number 70. Experience the timeless allure of this fully restored 1968 Ford Mustang, where classic design meets modern enhancements for an exhilarating drive. Exterior, this Mustang boasts a pristine blue paint finish, complemented by a silver contrasting racing stripe. Refinished chrome accents, including bumpers and iconic Mustang emblems, enhance its vintage charm. It rides on custom wheels with high-performance tires, ensuring both authenticity and improved handling. Interior. Inside, upgraded black vinyl seats feature the classic, pony design. The dashboard maintains its original style, now fitted with modern gauges for accurate readings. An upgraded stereo system offers modern connectivity and strong bass, blending classic aesthetics with today's technology. Additional comforts include air conditioning, power steering, and a custom Mustang-branded trunk mat. Performance. Under the hood, a rebuilt 302 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a rebuilt. At a price $36,000.